Hi guys, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, so today's gonna be a bit of a date day for me and Joe. We were really in the mood for fish and chips, and then we were like, okay, well, there's two places in Nottingham to do really good fish and chips. I'm sorry, but the rest are crap. From our experience, obviously we've not tried all of them. But, so I was like, why don't I just make us some homemade fish and chips? So that's what I'm gonna do. He's just gonna grab the stuff we need when he finishes work. And then I'm gonna be making fish and chips. I'll show you guys, of course, how we make it. And then afterwards, we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. I always get those two mixed. I don't know why. For some reason, I always do it. Walking Dead. We're going to watch Walking Dead because we've not watched this week's episode of Walking Dead. We've been saving it to a day where we can chill because I've been really busy making a few wigs this week. So I've not really been able to concentrate on other things. But today is our day. We're gonna kiss, we're gonna touch. No, we're just gonna watch stuff, okay? Just watch stuff. Alright. Anyway, just while he's on his way for that, as soon as he gets home, we can start cooking and eat because it's gonna get back here, I think, quite late. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna prepare the batter for the fish. So I'm gonna mix the dry ingredients first. So in my bowl, I've already got 2 teaspoons of salt. So now I'm gonna add 2 cups of I'm gonna add 2 cups of self-raising flour. I'm just doing my mixture. I'm doing half a cup of corn flour, and then I'm gonna add 2 cups of self-raising flour. But I don't have that right now, so I'll add that when Joe comes. So I've just got that. And in there I also have 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm just gonna add paprika as well for seasoning. So I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of paprika. No, I've told you this. And 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. If you have crushed parsley, that's good as well. 1/8 of a teaspoon of crushed ground black pepper. I've also added 1 teaspoon of mixed herb. This is just pizza herbs. Pizza? Why can't I say pizza? This is just some pizza herbs, and it's got oregano, basil, and Marianne. It's probably like marjoram. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder to this, and I'm gonna mix it. Hi, Bam.
Who's your friend, Bam?
Oh, look at this B word.
This what?
B word.
B word?
Come in here acting like it pays rent. So I'm adding those cups. 2 cups of self-raising flour to my mixture, and I'm gonna mix it up. Before I add the liquid, I'm just gonna take 1 cup out just to cover the fish before I put it into the batter. Actually, half a cup should be alright. So that much of a cup. So it's about between half and about 3/4. And now I'm just gonna add 2 teaspoons of sriracha. We got some lime juice. I'm gonna squeeze in 1.5. The other half I'm gonna put it on the fish before I put it in the flour. So I'm gonna add 1 cup of bubbly water and start mixing. Add too much in because you still want it to be quite thick, otherwise it won't stick to the fish. So I'm gonna add another cup.
I am not one of your boyfriends. Wonder why I'm quick to switch. You know I
doing a little bit at the time because again you don't want it to be too thin or too runny, shall I say. Alright, so that was 2 cups and that's perfect. And I'm just gonna put it in the fridge so that it can stay cool while I prepare my chips and everything else.
Oh, I'm a wee bit peckish. I'm gonna have this, whatever it is. So, not only does Ida not wipe her hands after washing them, a pet peeve of mine, look at her fat mouth did.
Do you guys realize I'm here trying to make fish and chip from scratch for him and he's still complaining? I want another bite, I'm starving.
Hell no.
Give me another bite then.
I'm nicely picking
It's
up.
half of mine, I said I could have that.
It's all around your mouth. Use that to have fill your stomach. Use the crumbs.
You give me a little bite. I'll save it for you.
Go on then.
Move your stupid bite, I'm gonna bite your fingers off.
I'll bite your face off. Just do it. Alright. What? This is terrible. This is harassment and bullying at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby.
That's lovely, Bab.
Oh, thanks, Bab. That was just me fucking on.
That was actually really good.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was you or the thing it takes.
Is that why you looked at me like, wait a minute?
7 o'clock on the dot, I'm in my drop top, in the streets. Nice and quiet.
Anyway, Bab, get off me.
Man, too broke to pay attention. Man, yeah. Man, this a couple million make me stand different.
That's all I'm here for.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos, toda mi gente se mueve.
See you.
I guess she could do that, leave me alone, bless.
Hago música que entretiene, el mundo nos quiere, me quieren, y toda.
So we'll just put some lime juice on the fish.
Yeah. So guys, I've just pre-boiled my fries just as soon as the water starts boiling or just before it starts boiling. I just do that to remove the starch so you don't get the starchy taste on the potatoes. And now I'm just rinsing it with cold water because if the fries are a bit cooler, then you tend to get more of a crispier fries basically. So I'm just gonna pour the water out and pour it on the tea towel to dry because you don't want it wet either.
Oh, I love this song back. Even dashless.
He's smiling and asking me. He's happy.
Alright, with the fish itself, I'm not gonna over season it because standard fish and chips doesn't have that much seasoning and it's still nice. So I'm just gonna put some salt. Paprika.
Never would have guessed I'd have to leave you this message. Tripping over what you've done, but now I'm just
Some paprika.
You look good, Bab.
Thanks, Bab.
What you saying, eh?
Oh, that was random, Bab. Came out of nowhere, dude.
Well, I can't just give you random
You
compliments.
can, but you're meant to be busy filming.
Sorry. Carry on.
And then black pepper. Literally the tiniest amount.
Oh, he's spanking it.
So I'm trying to get it to like me.
What's going on over here?
I'm just drying my chips. They're a little bit wet.
That's how like you touched it, it just kissed its teeth at you.
pissed. Pick a fight with me, I'll cut you deeper, best believe.
I want to overfill it. That's good, that's what we like. It didn't go too crazy because it's not too wet. So I'm doing the flour now. Just gonna dunk my pieces of fish in the flour. And the reason why you do this before you put it into the butter is so that the butter will stick to the fish better. Easier, otherwise it will just fall right off it.
Trust me, I'm not that cool. How could you disrespect this? Shut me down with just silence. I'm back.
Down a little bit so that the oil cooks the top as well. And about 7 minutes it should take for everything to cook. Hopefully. I normally prefer doing this in the deep fryer, but then you have to chuck so much oil away. And obviously with that pan it takes a lot less oil than the fryer does.
So they might ask me when you get it from. I told them I know it's from creation. I told them I know it's from creation. Bam bam, what a bam bam. I never told no one. I'm a lady of Amsterdam, and she is my ambition. I could be nice of Jamaican, so bam bam.
No location, focus on communication. I just need the time and place to come forward.
So that's the first batch done. Okay, but I need to use my fingers. I tried it. I've just put it on that so that the oil can run through.
So that's gonna be my piece, Ida's piece. No. My piece, Ida's piece. We're good with that?
And then these two are mine. Oh, you didn't think it through, did ya? Did ya?
Tight my man, my guy, he's with a frisbee. I trap on the phone, moving that conflict. The team goes.
My dear.
So that's it done. I've just done and put some thingy paper. What's it called?
Tissue paper.
It's
Kitchen roll.
not kitchen roll, that's it. I put some kitchen roll underneath the fish just to soak up the oil of the fish. This is not healthy, so we all know that.
But it tastes really, really good, so make sure you try it and let us know what you think. Because my mouth is salivating just looking at it.
Did you put the ketchup in mayo?
I did, as you told me to.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this.
She play me like some Baltimore, like some Baltimore. Rolling with guys I don't know.